Hey, we're back for another video.
Oh, I didn't even write my notes, so this is gonna be a grasping for straws.
This should be interesting. Tune in, folks. Well, you already tuned in if you're watching.
Tuned in. We made it to see Kiss Me Kate. Yeah.
Oh my god, 2 days away from it. Like
Closing.
We made it, and look, it's a pride.
It's
bill.
a pride bill. Thank goodness I can now cross off seeing Kelly O'Hara live.
Oh my goodness.
This is almost as good as the year we saw like Bernadette Peters.
Yeah.
And Donna
Murphy.
And
oh my god, and we saw Audra.
And we did. This is a good year
for us, yeah.
Kelly,
but can we
Audra.
talk to Round about why must they have black and white playbills? Oh, jeez. Okay, it's fine.
I didn't realize that until.
Are you mad if this pride bill actually helps it out a bit? Because it kind of just loses its
Excuse me,
color.
I'm just yawning all in the video.
It kind of just loses color. Oh my god, I'm losing my light.
Sorry,
it's fine.
Ooh, I'm losing my light. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So we snagged those cheap seats because we were gonna let it close without seeing it, and at the last moment, I said joy. I says joy. We can't. We have to go see it.
We bought the tickets while we were waiting to go to see Fathom events for Kinky Boots. We were like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Sorry, gotta go.
We got the seats. We were in heaven. We're in heaven. Yeah, we went up to heaven for these seats, but that was okay.
I need my opera glasses.
We do. It was like, but oddly, our seats were better than when we were last there and we saw Holiday Inn.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, at least, and the seats are so tight. But
we got the Heaven Premium seats. At least that's what Today Tick said.
They said Heaven Premium seats?
No, it says. It's the same rear mezzanine premium or premium mezzanine.
Oh, really?
Woo!
Seats are tight though. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
and
thank goodness we got aisle seats.
And I'm not tall.
Well, I had an aisle seat.
I'm not tall at all, man.
I always, when my knees touches the back of a seat, I go, how do people taller than 5'6" sit in these chairs?
I'm barely 5'5".
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness.
But yeah. Woo.
It was so worth it though.
So
I wish we could have staged it, but we knew it was about to start raining, and we had food poisoning like 2 days ago, so we just kind of just wanted to go home. At least it wasn't like Anastasia when we had strep, but
why is it such an interesting year for theater? So very exciting, but also kind of like the worst.
Yeah, like
in the same way. So let's go. We need a synopsis.
Synopsis. Kiss Me Kate. Watch the movie. Not just playing. The movie is very different from the actual show. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's about these two ex-lovers who go. They were married. You're right. I'm sorry. Who go back into business with each other in the theater. And he directed and written and created this new comedy called Taming of the Shrew, and he gets his leading lady, Kelly O'Hara. Oh, sorry, the guy is Will Chase, and Kelly O'Hara is his ex-wife, and so they have the show.
He's like a shapeshifter, because like the whole time I wasn't aware that was like Will Chase. Like sometimes like we like see people like we watch Frankie and Johnny, and I'm like aware that's Audra McDonald,
yeah,
or like I was aware that was Kelly. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. So they have this new musical, and they got these two Broadway hoofers and his girlfriend in the show as well, and the guy, the gambler, which is played by Corbin Bleu, who's the gambler, and he puts down Will Chase's name, which is Fred Graham, right? Fred Graham? Mm-hmm. He puts Graham's name down to like as an IOU, and so these two thugs come and they're like, pay up your sums, and he's like, I can't because my ex-wife who I just pissed off is leaving the show now, and why don't you go persuade her? Constant like old theater, like just comedy hijinks up, like why y'all like this, like this could all be fixed with just a simple conversation, but like we wouldn't have a whole comedy thing. So basically,
there wouldn't be a show without it.
Yeah, wouldn't be a show without it. Just think anything goes. Just why are y'all like this? But But they were just like, so they basically keep her in this theater and make her do this show so he can make his money to pay back that he does not. Meanwhile, Corbin Blue's just tap dancing and doing his show, not knowing that he has people held hostage.
Corbin was really, like, I'm just thinking about, like, Corbin Blue, and I would have never thought, like, back in, like...
He was a dancer, though.
But
he always was, yeah.
But not like this. Like, I just would never have thought, like, we would have seen him on Broadway, like, tapping and doing everything that he's been doing. Like, the boy with the curly hair.
Listen, when we first saw Corbin on Broadway, was not in the Heights when he came, but when he did Holiday Inn, and we were like, no. No, not Flight 29. Down, boy.
Oh my goodness, Flight 29 down.
What? We were like, not catch this kid, him and Kristen Stewart and Max Derriott as little wee things. And he's just tap dancing and doing his little jumps and he's singing and we're like, okay, Corbin, I see you. And so basically, just to get back into the synopsis, I suck at doing synopsises, but basically she's forced to do this show and
very violent.
Yeah. And I do like this about her character.
They changed it up though, no?
Yeah, they changed her character, that even though she was held against her will in that theater, she was still literally kicking butt and like not performing like she should have. And I just Kelly O'Hara, and
who looks very Glinda-ish.
Yeah, her and Kristen favored each other in this show. Like,
it's the blonde with the part, and then it's that white dress she had. I don't know.
She sounds amazing. Like, does Kelly O'Hara have an all vocal night? And anyone ever heard her have an all vocal night? Oh my god, her voice is so clear. It's like a recording. I was like, and it's live.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You guys, what you guys have to understand about me and Kelly O'Hara is, like, I was, like, obsessed with her a little bit. Like, I just love listening to her. Like, we listen to her a lot, but I've just never seen her live, so it was just so nice to be able to hear her and, like, see her, like, right there, like, in person. So my first and only time that I ever tried out for, like, a musical, I was in the South Pacific, like, phase. Not a phase. I still am in my South Pacific phase, I guess. I sang Cockeyed Optimist, like, because I just wanted to do Kelly proud. I did not get a part. I didn't want a part. I just had to do it for myself. But, yeah, that's my Kelly O'Hara story. Yeah. She sounded amazing. And so loud. And so, like, clear.
And she's so funny without being, like... She was funny without being like
forced.
Yeah, like forced.
I was hearing things like, oh, like she's not right, like for this like part, like she's amazing, like she sounds amazing, but like this part wasn't for her. But I don't know, maybe it's because we're not like, we haven't seen any other productions. I don't know if these are people who are like compare her to Mary Maisie or whatever. Which I have to say, seeing this production, I would have loved to see Marin.
I missed her so much watching this. Oh man, Marin.
We also, with Kiss Me Kate, we like went like something we watch all the time is like the Too Darn Hot, like from the
2000s.
Was that the 2000?
The 99 Tony?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever year that was, we watched that like all the time because
that Too Darn Hot number is amazing. I do say
this one was alright.
Yeah, I would say I prefer that revivals to this one, Too Darn Hot.
To the current revival.
Yeah. But not to say that this was a bad number. It was a good number.
It was great.
Yeah. I do. The dancing was good, and the songs, it's just standard. It's you know what you're expecting. It's very standard, like traditional kind of like theater, old school like musical comedy, like
you know all the songs.
Yeah,
essentially.
Even if you don't know them, you've heard the melody before.
Yeah,
and the set was amazing. Roundabout sets are amazing.
They do really good with those.
Like, I hope they film it like they did She Loves Me and Holiday Inn. I didn't hear anything about that.
That would be great.
I didn't hear it, but I hope they do film it. I hope they did film it so that we can see it again. The set was amazing. I can't even describe the set. basically.
Well, they had like the show set.
Yeah, your show sets.
Like
inside
the show. Why is that a theme this year? The show within the show.
Yeah,
I mean, think about Tootsie. King Kong has the movie within the show. And
it's a show within the show.
No, it was a movie into a show within the show.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, with King Kong. What else? Something else is like that too. No, Pretty Woman was a movie. That's not what I'm thinking of. Tootsie was something else.
A show.
The show within the show, right?
Yeah, and I can't remember that.
What did we see this year? Oklahoma. Come from away. Ain't Too Proud. Ain't Too Proud is a little bit like that, but also Jukebox. It's not quite the same.
Anyhow,
yeah.
The sets are great. Like, oh man.
Yeah, so they had like the showpieces, right? That's what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We had the showpieces, and then there's the dressing rooms, and then there's also like the backstage
that flips into the alleyway.
Then it's like, what's it, the loading dock or like whatever.
Yeah, it
that
flips
is.
into the alley. Yeah. Anyone think this is how you know, like, Kiss Me Kate is on the time where the songs weren't to progress
the story,
because what the hell is Too Darn Hot? It just kind of falls, like, no one mentioned this heat wave before, with no one dressed like it was a heat wave before. Now all of a sudden in Act 2 it's Too Darn Hot outside. Like, I'm confused. Like, what? Someone wrote that song and was like, let's put it in the musical.
I think, I know, in the movie, they kind of try to explain it, a little bit. Like, they were like, oh, we wrote this number for you, and then come to find out, like, it can't fit in the musical anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But, like, in the show, it is a little bit.
Yeah, I think they definitely changed a bit of the book around to make it more
progressive.
Yeah, and
less sexist.
And racist, right? Was it?
Yeah.
Was it the one part where they were like, "Is your mammy black?" And I'm like,
wait, that's not in this.
Oh no, wrong musical.
That's wrong musical.
I'm thinking Showboat.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah.
I will just go. I just want it to be filmed so we could see Kelly and Will fighting with each other on stage. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh man, there was another part that was really funny. We just saw this a few hours ago and I'm forgetting. Oh man, dementia is on its way.
Oh, when the goons come on stage?
Yeah.
Oh, I about died when Kelly tries to like leave the stage. Like she was like, oh, this is my chance basically. And then she into like comes back on. Yeah,
he throws her on.
Yeah, and she like fell back on stage. Like that was hilarious. So that was fun. I also really liked the Tom, Dick, and Harry number.
Yeah, that's always a good number.
Yeah. It was, you know what that number
that and the Kiss Me Kate number.
Yeah.
He's like, kiss me. She's like, no.
Yes. That's what I said. That was like a Fiona.
Yeah.
Like a Fiona moment, like from Shrek. Like, well, the movie where she's like, well, I guess she does it in the show too.
Yeah.
But also, I was thinking most of the movie, she's like battling with like the bird, about like how high she could sing.
And then it could sing. Like,
you know what was really cool, and I don't know if this was done in the previous revival or in other productions, but the oboe player. I think it's the oboe.
Yeah, it was the oboe.
No one get mad at me if it's not the oboe. The woodwind.
We were so far back, it's hard to tell.
I was like, I don't know, and like Too Darn Hot, like he's in the number. Yeah, he's in it. Like. He comes out from his little spot and he's like, they give him an outfit and he's like in it. And I was like, oh, look at it when he was there. And I'm like, look, I was like, oh, it's really him because look at the space. He's not there anymore. So that was fun. I don't know. They always do that, but that's nice.
Do you think the violinists, the string sections, get sad at the woodwinds because the woodwinds could watch the stage, but the strings gotta watch the conductor with their back? You think the oysters? That's not fair.
I don't think
we get out the pit and we still can't see.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, yeah. There was loads of fun parts though. None that I can really speak on at the moment for whatever reason. My brain.
Like every time Kelly smacked Will Chase on the head in the beginning, that was hilarious. Yeah. And the confetti of the letter, that was the best part. I was like, yeah, it's not getting well. And then the fact that it unfolds on the stage.
Hijinks. I like hijinks on stage.
What else did we like? We spoke about how great Kelly
The
was.
costumes are really good too.
You said you like 42nd Street costumes better. I think 42nd Street, is it around the same time? No. No, they're not.
42nd Street.
Yeah, you said you liked their costumes better.
Oh, no. I said I like, the revival Too Darn Hot, the girls'
Where
costumes.
did I get 42nd Street
I
from?
don't know.
Oh.
You said you like 42nd Street song for.
Oh, right. I was saying, yeah. I think I was comparing, like, I don't know why, but I was comparing songs from 42nd Street to
It's a
Kiss
show
Me Kate.
within a show.
Oh, maybe that's why. I think I like. I do prefer 42nd Street's music over.
I did like the diversity on the stage in Kiss Me Kate.
Yeah, this was great. That was was it like half?
Yeah.
Not half, but approaching half.
Mm-hmm.
So that was nice.
Before I can cut you off, shout out to the guy in the beginning in another opening of another show.
The tenor?
The tenor guy. Another opening of another show. What's this part? A chance to say?
Maybe yes.
To say hello. Him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the second male voice you hear when the cast recording comes out. Shout out to you, sir.
He has a nice
Your voice is really nice.
Yeah.
And shout out to Miss Who Played Hattie. Your voice is really nice
I know.
too.
I didn't even think about it when we was like listening to Stage and Screen all the time. Stage and Screen being the channel we had on Time Warner that played music from like soundtracks from like music. Or our favorite obviously was the stage portion where they played show tunes.
Mm-hmm.
And they would play that a lot. And it was like Adrian Lennox like voice. I would have liked to seen, which I don't think anybody could do anything about it because clearly it's not how the show was written.
Mm-hmm.
More about Ralph and Hattie. I don't know. I just thought their relationship was like so cute. I don't know. Maybe I could write a story about a Ralph and Hattie.
Yeah.
You know what? We don't even talk about our writing when we do these reviews, so that is gonna sound like an awkward comment. Okay, forget it.
I'm just glad we
saw it.
We made it.
We made it. Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed myself. Saw a matinee. What we said, the seats were tight. I was more comfortable than we were at the Broadhurst.
Also, the air was not working.
It was not. And folks, it's really. Did they cycle across the Brooklyn Bridge before they got there? Oh, the must. It was too early. It was like, it's a matinee. You should not. So early. Like, you shouldn't. Oh, yeah. But what are you gonna do? Also, I didn't realize this, but that theater is not very, like, kind for older folks or people with, like, mobility issues and things like that. It was very nervous, because it's, like, the stairs are, like, concrete, like, once you go up into the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the front mezzanine looked like that way, but going up, they're like, It was like no frills. No frills, like the carpet just like stops. Like nope. And it's very like steep. Even just getting up into the mezzanine in general, the stairs are very like steep, and it's like there's so many canes, and I was a little worried. I was like, oh boy. And there were a lot of older people, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, so definitely that's something to keep in mind if you ever want to see a show there, that if you have some sort of like mobility issues.
State orchestra.
Yeah, definitely.
We got some gear.
Oh yeah. Well, the magnet's behind me.
The magnet is behind me. Also, we bought a Kiss Me Kate shirt at Theater Circle because we were like, we're not going to see the show. Let's just buy a red shirt. Okay. So, we got the magnet today.
We did. And then you were like, and then Joe was like, and then when we did get our tickets, you were nervous that perhaps they might run out of stock
of the shirt
of things. Because that's happened to us before when the shows are closed and they run out of like the things that we want. And then you want to get the Kiss Me Kate. And then we wore that. We wore our Kiss Me Kate shirt, and everybody wants to ask us about the production. We're like, we didn't see it yet. This is why Broadway shirts all the time, and literally no one asks us about them. Literally no one. But the time we don't see the show yet,
and have on the shirt, everyone wants to ask us about it.
Frustrating.
This is why I only wear shirts from shows that I've seen. It's the only way I can explain it.
Yeah.
This is why we only collect playbills of shows that we've seen. I know. Because I have nothing. I'm just like, I like the cover of it.
It's like a time capsule for us. Yeah.
So, we didn't put it in a binder yet, but we will.
Oh, would you like to update them? Okay, so show them. Remember how we complained? Did we complain about this in the Secret Life of Peace video? How we went on Tony night and didn't get a Pride bill?
Yep.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
I asked the theater if there were any chance that I could get a Pride bill, because they did have Pride bills. I was just like, oh, well, maybe they don't have Pride bills. But they did, in fact, have Pride bills. So when I saw that,
just really was like, not on opening, not on Tony night.
Well, no, they said they had just gotten a new shipment in, so I don't know if they ran out. I don't know how that works. But anyway, I asked if there was a way that I could get a Pride bill without seeing the show again, although I would have loved to see the show. I emphasize that again. And they said, just stop by theater. So that's what we did. And there it is.
Why am I singing Cats music?
You wanted to do the bees?
Wrong piano, man.
But so the only thing is, now the Pride bill is not signed.
We don't have a signed one,
signatures. But
maybe that's something we might want to do one day. Go to the stage door and see if those.
I don't like doing that.
It's just so.
I don't like doing that. It's not that deep. We can stick that one on the back of it.
Yeah. So, but behind in the green, Kiss Me Kate would go, and then we have 2 more spots now.
Oh boy.
Look at here. What do you see here? You guys know, like, those magic tricks that kids show, and they're like, it's a blank paper. You're gonna color it with your magic finger, and kids are like,
your clown voice? Did you hear how your voice was changing? Sorry, go
on. So they're like, and you're like, tap it to get the color, and you're like, can you just?
I to this day can't figure out how they do it. You know how to do it?
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if I think on it, I can figure it out. I think if they turn the page somehow.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we have 2 spots left in this binder. Oh no. Yeah, sorry. Let me flip this page.
Are you sure?
Oh wait. No. We have 3.
Oh my God. I almost died.
So this is where Kiss Me Kate will go.
All right.
And then we have 2 more spots left.
What's it for, Joy?
In my hand, we have. I was gonna do America's Next.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, it's okay. I didn't segue into it right.
Oh.
And then be like, in my hand, I have 2 photos.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of you. You get to be America's Next Top Playbill. And that is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Which part?
Part 1. So, Terrence and I put in for the lotto last week. Yeah, last week for Friday 40. Because I was literally on the train one morning. This is how my data nerd brain thinks. I said, I would like to see Harry Potter the Cursed Child. Literally been out for a minute now. Like over a year. Like the casting changed a few times. And then today, and whatever that day was, I was just like, I would really like to see it. I don't know what made me think of it, but I was just like, I'd like to see it. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I watched the movies. I've sorted myself into Slytherin. I'm a fan of it. I never read any of the books. I've had the books as a child. Didn't get into reading it, even though I like reading. But anyway, so I was like, Then we heard about the Friday 40. I said, oh, we should try to put in for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we put in for the Friday 40. Didn't get in the first time we applied. Okay, that's fine. So we tried again. And this is why we were fighting with getting rush tickets for Kiss Me Kate.
Mm-hmm.
And Kiss Me Kate only had digital rush, which is really hard. Yeah, so we got Friday 40. Because we were also contemplating getting rush tickets to see Beetlejuice this week. Because we just wanted another Pride Bill, man. Oh, man, we just wanted another one. It's so pretty full. Look at it. It's delightful. It's delicious. It's lovely.
It's wunderbar.
It's wunderbar. Yes. But I was like, yeah. So we should probably. So we didn't end up seeing Beetlejuice because we got food poisoning. Lame. We got a ping that we won for Friday 40. So we were like, oh yay. So it won't be. We wanted it so we could have a Cursed Child Pride Bill, but. Yeah. That's fine. We'll be okay. It'll be nice because Cursed Child playbills are in color. It's the year of the color playbills, y'all. We need color playbills.
So this year, the color playbills are black and white.
Yeah. But yeah. So it'll be nice to go see it. I hear the show's really great. I've never read the book, so I'm going to be confused AF. But I will enjoy the magic. I will let it happen.
Really, where I'm going for the magic.
I'm going for the magic. I'm just going to sit there, smile, and be like, oh, wow, they got a black Hermione.
And come back with a magnet.
Yeah.
And a t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm just going to get my gear.
And possibly a window card.
Yeah. And maybe it'll spark me to read the book. Maybe.
The phone that we're filming this on is propped up on literally like books that we need to read. So.
Yeah, so. Yep, so Harry Potter and the Cursed Child's next. Also next, Hades Town.
We've said that before. Remember that one video we were like so sure? Yeah, we'll probably see Hades Town next. 3 months later.
And now Moulin Rouge is turning out to be another Hades Town price-wise, and I cannot.
We really, honestly, if I had to choose, I'd want to see Moulin Rouge because of Saw.
Oh, yeah, Saw and Gouger.
I Fela, man.
Yes. Fun fact, we got to go backstage.
Yeah.
Back when Fela was on Broadway. That was at the Eugene O'Neill, right? That was where Book of Mormon is.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. And we got to go back and meet him. Fun night. Good night.
It was.
Yeah. So that was so long ago. Anyway, it'd be nice to see him. It'll be nice to see Karen Olivo finally. It'll be nice to see Aaron DeVay. We're seeing all our people this year. We are not playing.
Nope.
So yeah, it'll be nice to see them too. We also kind of want to re-see some shows we've seen like over a few years ago, like Phantom and
Lion King.
And Lion King. I know some of our family hasn't seen the Lion King and they want to see it, so we might go with them. Also, Waitress, Todrick is coming to Waitress, so you know your girls will be back in the diner. Like
we've just taken a break from the diner.
Yeah, we've taken a nice long hiatus from the diner. We've been food trucking it or whatever, but we just have we have to go back now. So. And we would like to also see Book of Mormon finally. Like, ooh, jeez. Also, so many things are closing in August, friends. Like, I can't. Wow.
I mean, it's like, on one hand, it's like it's the business. On the other hand, it's really sad.
It's so sad.
I was thinking of ourselves as like show killers for a second because it was like we saw the Prom is closing. We saw
Be More Chill
it's closing. Then Share Show announced it was closed. I was like, oh, we didn't see that.
We didn't see
so
that.
So that's not our fault.
Yeah.
You can't blame that on us.
Maybe we might go try to see a Share Show before it goes. I mean, Stephanie J. Block. We got some guys talking on the street, and they referred to Stephanie J. Block as that girl that plays the main Cher. And I was like, sirs, put some spec on Stephanie's name. And then they were talking about how Tina Turner's the next musical coming in, and they were like that I hear that girl's really good, and I'm like, Adrienne, can I put her name? Like, whoa. I was like, ooh, y'all really, they was getting me tight. It's too hot in the city to be getting so stressed over that. Yeah. So I'm really sad about shows closing, but such is life, and there'll always be more theater, luckily.
Can we get Titanic, please? 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 Please?
I would say we should get more original musicals, but that happened with Be More Chill and The Prom, and they're closing the same day.
Although the shit show considered technically a jukebox.
It's a jukebox, so
still original.
Okay.
It's an original book.
Yeah, but they meant like original songs, like songs people have never heard before. So, I mean, shit show's leaving and Jagged Little Pill's coming in.
And King Kong too, right?
And King Kong is leaving. That's kind of sort of original. Yeah. And I really like Kong.
Me too.
I think I like it more than people give it credit for.
Me too.
We did get someone to go see King Kong, though, so we're doing that part before they leave. So,
bring Titanic to Broadway.
I would love to see it.
Bring Titanic to Broadway.
Hold on. Let me do my, what is her name? Zoe, 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 yeah. Her dad plays in
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. Yeah.
Okay. It's a voiceover.
No, she was really whispering.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a voiceover.
I think she was really whispering.
I don't think so. I think she just pulled. Okay.
Bring Titanic to Broadway. Thanks for watching.